Major airlines racing to add more flights and routes to their schedules. United announcing they'll beef up by adding almost 150 new daily flights to warmer weather locations in the U.S., and Mexico, the Caribbean, and Central America this winter. So that sounds like good news, but we got to take the good with the bad. Travel expert Troy Petenbrink joins us once again with more. Good to see you, Troy. Good morning.
Good morning, Steve.
So I want to talk about the travel experience, but let's start with what sounds like some good news with airlines adding more flights. What do we need to know about that?
Yeah, what we're definitely seeing is a ramping back up by the airlines. They have certainly found that there's a great deal of demand out there, actually more than they expected. That is partially the reason why there's a number of canceled flights. The airlines actually just weren't ready for this, but they certainly are gearing up and getting ready for this fall. And I think that's a great thing for travelers. There's going to be a lot more options out there for you. And when there's more options, that oftentimes means lower prices.
Sure. As far as timeline for that, though, do we have to wait until fall, or is there any relief for summer travelers?
Summer travel is going to be a little tough. They're still trying to staff up and things, but there are things that people can do to help alleviate the chances of canceled flights and things like that.
Yeah. Let's talk about that a little bit because, you hear, obviously, we all have our own stories with flights that have been canceled from time to time. And then you hear like the nightmare scenarios, like the 1-hour flight that turned into a 17-hour trip for some people. So let's start at the beginning. If we are booking a flight now, what are the best techniques to make sure that we kind of mitigate those delays as best as possible?
Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of things that are out of our control, but there are definitely ways to help. One of the things is look for a carrier that actually has multiple flights to the destination you're trying to visit. The last thing you want to do is use a carrier that only has one flight a day. If that flight's canceled, you're not going to get down there till the next day or later. With a carrier that has multiple flights, you have a greater chance of getting on the next flight or a flight after that. That also brings me to my next tip, which is actually book the earliest flight of the day if possible. Statistically, those flights are least likely to be canceled because the plane's usually typically already there. If there's any maintenance issues, they've already been addressed. But if it is canceled, you have multiple ways of getting down there after that. But if you're the last flight of the day, you're out of options.
Okay. Also, go ahead.
Yeah, another good thing to do is actually join that airline's frequent flyer program. Even if you've never flown that airline before and you have no intention of flying again, when it comes to rebooking, priority is given to their frequent flyer members. So you have a greater chance of jumping ahead of other folks who aren't members and getting rebooked. So that's a really good thing to do. Another thing to do is definitely register for flight updates via the apps or text messaging or email. Oftentimes, you're getting noticed even before the attendant there at the gate knows. So oftentimes, I'm sitting there at the gate and I hear phones starting to ding at once. I know there's a problem.
Troy, I want to ask you, based on what you just said, which was a fantastic tip about the frequent flyer program, if you are actually able to get service a little bit more quickly, perhaps, than those who are not in the program, would you recommend booking a trip if you had the option on miles versus paying for it, or do you run the risk of being canceled or changed more if you book on miles?
No, actually, that has nothing to do with your rebooking or anything like that. So feel free to use those miles. You've earned them. Take advantage of them. That's not going to be a problem at all.
Good to know.
But again, actually, because you're using miles, that means you're already a member of that frequent flyer program. And oftentimes, when they see the number of miles you have, you might even get a little better service there.
All right, and once all those phones start dinging at the same time and you know that that flight is delayed or canceled and you need the service, what do you recommend most? Because I know I've stood in the lines at the airport, but I've been tweeting the airline, I've been trying to make calls. You know, you're multitasking. What works best?
You're doing it all right, Steve. Actually, there's no easy answer to that. What I will say, though, is if you're registering for those updates and things, you're oftentimes going to have a few seconds heads up. Get on that customer service number and have those programmed into your phone before you leave. You don't want to be spending time trying to figure out what the customer service number is. Get those on there. If you're traveling with your family, put one person over in the line. You get on the phone, have someone else on the computer. But that is your best option. You have to be proactive in getting those flights rebooked because the airline is going to rebook you. But you might not necessarily like the flight they put you on. Their concern is getting you rebooked, not necessarily getting you rebooked on the next available flight.
All right, just because you're not physically first in line, maybe virtually, you can be, and that'll help out as well. Troy?
Absolutely, absolutely. Do not just assume that you're going to be able to get in line and get it taken care of.
Great advice, as always, Troy. Good to talk to you, and safe travels.
Absolutely, my friend. Take care.
All right, you too. Jeanette?
Yeah, you can always count on Troy to teach you something new. Those are some great tips. All right.